She ain't buying me nothing else but a
Okay. I like that.
What we need Apollo for? Aries, Kratos, I'm a god of war. Hell, I remember being in church, greenlighting, Robin, War, LL Cool J, in too deep. I done even tried to play God before. How
less than 2,000 searches, but you be acting like it's some sort of privilege, the book or value. Well, you want denial of your work, cause the fact is, you barely have fans or get views. The only fucking thing you got is a lot of nerve, like, I'm still confused. You said, in order for us to battle, I was gonna have to bet 1,000 first, so why the fuck are we battling? How does that work? Like, how you expect a verse from you ever to be valued, when you don't even value your word, but
main event, y'all make some motherfucking noise. Hey, where is my wife? Introduce yourself. Go. To my left, introduce yourself.
Pinky ring, Paulie, Town, man.
Go say You gotta get it.
yo.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo. Now, I ain't talking about Wednesday, we already got that shit straightened. I'm talking about a while back when you really tried to play me. I'm just trying to make sure I clearly deliver the message. That's the only fucking reason that it's about.
Hold on, bro.
Bring it back.
Wait,
please.
I want to see that shit.
Hey. Yo, do you remember our last phone conversation? I just want to make sure I clearly deliver the message. That's the only fucking reason that this bout was accepted. Because I can tell you directly to your face this time. Don't you ever again get on the net and talk about me reckless. Especially if you ain't got the heart to pick up your jack or hit me back when I text you that I'm trying to meet up because I'm about to come check you. See, all you want to do is clout chase. And you feel like Facebook a safe place for you clowns to get extra. But I want one of them niggas stressing the gym closing down. Because they ain't got a problem doing push-ups and lifting weights at the crib. Because they ain't never need a bunch of cats around when I'm flexing. But you had me about the wild. Sitting in the car, looking in the mirror, talking to myself like, how the fuck you let a coward come at you? And there's a few niggas can vouch. That day, I was moments away from being on route to correct you. So I'm warning you now for future references. The next time you pull out that aggression, you're not gonna be able to use the sharks or a nut house to protect you. Or a house to protect you. Now maybe maybe it's indirectly my fault. Cause I ain't sure if my demeanor got some sort of non-violent perception. But hey, hey, now maybe it's indirectly my fault. Cause I ain't sure if my demeanor got some sort of non-violent perception, but disrespect me again. And my word of my kids, I am pulling up to the only other way I know how to impress you. That's all good. Talk to this nigga. Go. Now, talk to yo, look, if there's anybody in the crowd that feel like I'm foul for giving out the directions, try to look at it from my perspective. Cause I want to punch him in the fucking mouth. And the fact that I haven't, I'm proud of myself. It shows the mountain progressing. But nigga, you's a bitch. And that ain't no get you got the impression. That's what I actually believe. See, that's my problem with niggas like you and Breed. Y'all think everything a game. That's how I know y'all not from the streets. Name you gonna say his name. But I remember somebody got on the page, told you to suck his dick and pull up if you got you some beef. And for when you live, he right down the street. But you ain't do shit but respond back with a meme. So battle me, not what you need. So battle me, not what you need. Or you must have bumped your fucking head another not what you need, cause I'm the exposed type. And any talk about Cheese Town, you might as well hold tight. Cause Roland not even from there. But I heard compared to you, he got more stripes. And I work with somebody now that vouched for Squeako, dope. Said Jason Holmes trained to go. And when it come to these, Ray Lee one of the goats, and Young Willie can throw. Basically they can both fight. But straight fraud. You got the gayest mannerisms. Now you claim Virginia, but move like you got some Atlanta in you. That's why I understand when you and Miz had an issue, he chose to smack the shit out of you. Which still would have had me so damn offended. But that's how you know you a bitch, nigga, when another man don't respect you enough to close his hands to hit you. You was a shit talker. You a shit talker. They be playing victim, but never your fault. And you so soft, motherfuckers be giving excuses like, come on bro, you already know Paul. When you think I'm gonna let you play me, you should already know Paul. No Paul. Excuses like, come on bro, you already know Paul. If you think I'm gonna let you play me, you should already know Paul, and not standing for bull. When it comes to that, ain't no exception. Whole lot of shit with me, off on stage you can't pull. With all that shit I got on my plate, no sign of a break. I'm supposed to take a motherfucker trying to disrespect my manhood? Yeah, it sound good. Before we had issues, you was begging for gold. Now you got your fucking hands full. You was smart, you did the same thing that Brooklyn hands pulled. Did a no call, no show, which is so Paul, cause you already don't follow no codes. And that's why I stopped rocking with you. Cause that corny, sucker, bitch ass shit you do had me about ready to throw blows. And the truth be told, I still want you. On that note, it's your go.
I was joking, but no matter what, Willie Nelson. When you see me, I was smoking. You battling me, motherfucker. That means this battle's going one way. Pinky, ring, pole. And I put gold in one place. So keep thinking that me punching your fucking head off ain't my plan. I'm home, alone, here for 30 like, this is where I want to raise my fam. We used to be cool. We used to be cool. Now you ain't my friend. I spit in your fucking face before I allow you to shake my hand. When I said fuck you, I was fuck you. I made my plans. Optimistic over hours, and I got a good feeling how this day might end. Let's go. In this ring, I turned animals like bloody gore. He wanted the war, and I don't know what he wanted for. Cause I'm looking for dead bodies, doing stimulus checks like I'm unemployed. Committed to this proposal like Trevor on a bungee cord. I stopped picking up the phone for your weird ass. I told Gold I wasn't messing with him. He wanted me to believe my best contender was a sex offender. A real registered sex offender.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill though. I know you gonna chill.
I stopped answering the phone for his weird ass. I told Gold I wasn't messing with him. He wanted me to believe my best contender was a sex offender. A real registered sex offender.
And you gonna chill.
Is you crazy, bitch? If you think that nigga so nice, let him babysit. Fuck. I'm truly strange. I sent the nigga a picture of how I was gonna whip him like I was Pootie Tang. Play it over.
Alright. Okay.
Now play it over. Now play it over. Now play it over. The 50 small. Baby Yoda. My squad D. All three. We press the sticks. I'm taking taking over. Adolescent, taking over. Something's coming. You know, adolescent drinking though I'm a mad dog in 2020. He's just a fucking clown. Your biggest strength is to break me down in a fucking round, and that's why I can't hang with suckers. He gonna tell you everything he know about me, but he can't tell you his daughter's favorite color.
That was high. Let's go. Let's go. That was high. That was high.
Hey, what color is it?
That's what he gonna be like. That's what he be like. That's when I kill him, making sure he can't rebut him, but listen to me, fam. That's not actually true. It's actually blue. And I'm trying to listen to the yellow fella because I see red, but I'm blocking on you. Cause it don't matter who I battle. When I battle, I win the battle. You will be in the battle. Thinking you're black, I'm really in the battle. Handshake a fist. You tell me how you want to end the battle. Cause I'm gonna be in the battle, waiting for us to end. Before we begin this battle, I yell back, bitch. You ain't want that battle rap money. You said still got it, and you still got it. Well, if it's a problem, I carry the still got it, and I still got it. My only advice to you, be still got it.
I like that. That was sweet. I like that.
Ring off in the kill like Martin trying to see if he still got it. To save him from the kill, Shaquille O'Neal gonna have to see if he still got it. Y'all fucking with my performance tonight? Right, I still got it. I know y'all wanted the outcome of me and your mans, but it's just looking like gold in, girls. I just thank you for being a friend.
Some of y'all know when I get trolled, it brings out the best gold. So you probably figure coming up with these bars for Paul's a breeze. Truth be told, shit was hard for me. Cause anytime I think about Paul or Breed, I want to put hands on them. Like when I see somebody else act up in public. I know a good ass whipping's all they need. That's all nigga need. You don't even realize how much I was starting to feed to your bullshit. To the point, the last time I called you to meet, I was already in front of that deli watches right across the street from when you sleep. Cause I feel all that talking is cheap. Now you can try to convince yourself I'm lying, but keep in mind, Paul is me. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to keep it tall. Who word would y'all take first between Paul and me? The fact that any of y'all stalling is appalling to me. The fact that any of y'all stalling is appalling to me. Cause it can't just be this shit talker that'll cross the line till the result to beef, then play dumb like he ain't the one who caused the beef, be on both sides of the fence, so he ain't sure if you own or off your team, compulsive line, always be behind the scenes causing scenes Paul with me. God this, and this is what I perceived when I first met you. I've never felt you kept it all a beam, and that's why I don't trust you. And I will believe anything somebody tell me you said, nigga, Paul a demon. Come on. When you lied, try to make it seem you wrote bars for Flame, and now you claim you wrote bars for me. I been knew you was a lame. When you lied, try to make it seem you wrote bars for Flame, and now you claim you wrote bars for me. Like when? Where? What battle? Name a bar you critique. Now y'all done seen me on stage plenty of times, vent after vent. Over the years I done sparred with elites, but can anybody tell me once they ever heard anything remotely close sounding like Paul from me? Hell no! That's cause I try to keep my bars a G. You comfortable being an all-out fraud. That's why I ain't wanna bet you. Cause niggas got preferences. Somebody like the fact you got bars. Not me. I like the facts. So I'm gonna keep talking about the fact you a fucking clown, Paul. That won't down the brawl. So I called you out the battle. That way I can at least get some rounds off. That won't down the brawl, so I called you out the battle. That way I can at least get some rounds off. And I figured you would accept. Cause this way you allowed the foul talk. Get up here and talk wild. With your feminine ass style, it might get the crowd off. But in real life, niggas will talk wild while you was trying to get wild, Paul. That's cause you a pussy. You get no respect. You got before the cow drawn. Aim to a nigga face, threaten to shoot, and somehow still sound soft. What? that's named Sharp Broad. I mean, think about it. If you had an S on it, it's pronounced pause. And besides, I realized this whole situation is my fault. Because I knew you was like this since day one. That's why I never considered you a homeboy. You ain't nothing like my day ones. You just somebody I might rap to. And once in the blue blaze up. But I told myself, I do the same thing with strangers. So I don't really say much. But it made it seem like I condone your shady ass behavior because I ain't really say much. I just knew you was a snake from the jump. Somebody I can't trust. So I played you as such. But in doing so, I won't be straight up. Because now, I'm displaying one exact same characteristics that separates us. That's why you shouldn't be around people that's not like yourself. It might make you change up. Because us even associating made the character traits jump. Because the fact I won't being real with how I felt about him made me the fake one.
Oh my God. That's a life lesson. That's a life lesson.
And that's my mistake.
That's a lesson.
And that's my mistake. We all make something. My man have to admit it. That's another difference between me and you, Paul. See how you ain't grip yet on the lack of confidence you got or how insecure that you are. That's why he be on Facebook Live and swimming clubs and then strip clubs and swimming pools and then strip clubs. That's because he's trying to fool y'all. He wanted view that he cool, living his best life like Lil Duval. But if that's true, then why you online speaking about my marriage? Something you don't know shit about. Now that's a sign of a true fraud. So what you say? I need my wife's permission before I spend money? Now that's a lie, but I wouldn't mind if it was true, Paul. Because in a relationship, sometimes that's what you gotta do, Paul. Something you don't know shit about. That's a sign of a true fraud. So what you say? I need my wife's permission before I spend money? That's a lie. But I wouldn't mind if it was true, Paul. Because in a relationship, sometimes what you gotta do, Paul, is just first coming from you, being the fact you trick on every female you try to pursue, Paul, who normally wouldn't give you the time of day. When the bill due, that's what you get that what you doing text. You can come on through, Paul. Paul, I remember that time he called me crying. I'm talking about boo-hoo, y'all. Sick, because the chick ain't one that has kids. I see you a fucking goofball. And every woman wants a man. And it was never my plan to drag it out. But you can't hide that inside. All you is a faggot when you get down to the root, Paul.
Ain't nobody clicking to see gold battles.
Yes, we are.
Shut up. I'm just miles ahead of y'all. You only beat niggas who ain't got their shit together. Bums or young. I'm neither one. You gotta stop playing with these fucking children. And Top Pretty definitely gotta stop playing with these fucking children. Shut up. See, y'all the only two that care about straw and gold. Rumpelstiltskin. Fuck your feelings. Cause it's whatever you started. Disrespect for disrespect. I ain't begging your pardon. Now let's see who better than Marx. Cause the Fresh Prince was never ever better than Marx. When I get to whipping on niggas like this, I can't believe my damn self, but I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go until I got nothing left. You gonna know what punish meant for fucking belt. You remind me of me when I was 12. Something else.
That was cool. Where did you go?
Always losing, gold. Mama say she ain't buying me nothing else but a
I like that.
What we need Apollo for? Aries, Kratos, I'm a god of war. Hell, I remember being in church, green lighting, Robbins, war, LL Cool J in too deep. I done even tried to play God before. How can you?
Okay. That was tough. That was tough.
How can you get past this threshold? I can scratch it, throw it, bite it. It's different ways that I can test gold. Keep on! I like that. It's a typical gold. Can you get past this threshold? I can scratch it, throw it, bite it. It's different ways that I can test gold. Keep them guessing. One on the way like we expecting. They're like, when this fallout happen? Cause no one knows. Ty Pretty album came out and he's touching kids. That's what stopped you from going, gold. I mean, I can't take credit for no man. Fuck him. He ride with him. He down with him. Shut the fuck up. Let me rock. I can't take credit for no man. I never wrote a bar for you. I just Steve Jackson, Coach Carter, Mark Jackson, Coach Carter, you. Denzel Washington, Equalizer, John Q gave my heart to you, and niggas ain't fucking with me.
Talk that John Q shit.
Equalizer, John Q gave my heart to you, and niggas ain't fucking with me. Oh, I get out of bound reckless. Now gold 0-1 like it's out of town record. You lost without me. You did that bullshit with Ajax and lost without me. You had to drop my name for the win, bitch. You would have lost without me. I mean, listen to you. You stay in a crib with a beautiful wife and kids, yet Siri is the only bitch that I ever listened to. Oh my God. I'm just trying to show them where we belong in. I'm just trying to show them where we belong in. So I'm going for a category 4, a strong win. You see how I did that? Effortless. If I GOLD, I swear I could get a check for this. I told you what?
Keep going. Keep going.
GOLD, I swear I could get a check for this. I just want a long nose, palm roll, bottle up one in your face, Rondo, I can beat you with my hands tied, blindfold, second place in a race, this silver medal is right behind gold. Come on! Get your damn involved. Tell a cub, me, sis, ain't nobody moving mine. I'm right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, fam, you came with punches, performance, jokes, fake personals. That you really want to win this shit. But I got a question for you. Is this pinky ring paw or the one with the lemon twist? Like, how you so suspect? How you so suspect that both of your alter egos are feminine? Look, I tell you what. Look, I tell you what. If you come out the closet, I promise, I'll finally put my dread caps and Timberlands into it. Like, please. But look, hey, look, fuck all the silly shit. I'm gonna tell you something I think interesting. How you be chasing these big plates because you figure that's what your talent deserves. Ducked a bunch of local comp, and the shark still looked out and gave you main event versus Moon, when you probably should have just battled first. Cause once Ty Pretty and DK left the stage, half the fucking crowd dispersed, and y'all dropped 9 months ago, still less than 2,000 searched, but you be acting like it's some sort of privilege to book or battle you. Well, you in denial of your worth. Cause the fact is, you barely have fans or get views. The only fucking thing you got is a lot of nerve. Like, I'm still confused. You said, in order for us to battle, I was gonna have to bet 1,000 first, so why the fuck are we battling? How does that work? Like, how you expect a verse from you ever to be valuable when you don't even value your word? But you think you slick. But you think you slick. You figure some time. You know if that battle happened by then, I would whoop your punk ass. So you let some time occur. Figuring out how to calm down. Well, I haven't, but I know we put us together. But I know with the style class and kind of rounds I serve, I know how to put together nouns and verbs with a crowd around to observe. And plus I figured the fact that last battle got him on cloud 9, that's gonna hurt the clown worse. I know y'all thinking that shit sounds absurd, but think about it. He got all the way to Moon just for me to bring him back down.
Oh my God.
But I'm gonna tell you what's wild. I couldn't find one thorough cheese town nigga that'll vouch for this herd. Like, what the fuck that's about? I thought you ran with these niggas just to find out you took a THIA Huxtable route. When you was raised like a Cosby. You was raised like a Cosby and protect the bubble. I'm from the gutter. You don't know what the struggle about. My pops left, we was stuck up public housing. Your pops left you and your mother a house, and your spoiled ass ain't never move out. That's my picture. Move out. That's why Pinky Ring willing to splurge, never had to earn shit. You don't know what it's like to have to deal with them bills on the first. A roof over your head, that's something you've been given since birth. But I guarantee that when he's kicking them birds, I can hear him now. Yeah, shorty, right now I got my mom living with me. You're not from the hood, you just wish you were. That's something you'll never know shit about. And Roy, Squeako, Roller, that's why he be trying to be around us, just to get clout. But you ain't grateful. You know the niggas I grew up with that ain't had shit, but I wish you and them could have switched routes. You doing dirt to try to fit in the hood. We was doing it to try to get out. And that's what it's Talk to that nigga!
That's a fact.
And that's what this shit about. Cause I can settle my little issue with you before I do something really dumb. That's why I skipped out on his face off. I know it's a great chance you gonna say and do something that was gonna probably get you punched. The fact you want to do it is mad about it. I got it on battle rap group. Deactivated my page. You stupid ass obviously ain't get the point. Your trolling might land you in Facebook jail. I was this close to making a decision that could put me in a city one. Fuck you think I'm a bitch or something? Fuck you think I'm a bitch or something? Cause you keep pressing your luck. And hey, the fact that I told you I didn't want to do this battle, and when I thought about it, I damn near feel like you set me up. No, they're not. I'm ready to book. No black power design on this t-shirt. I'm even dressing enough. And for all y'all, for all y'all to feel my performance be too calm, if I punch this motherfucker in the face, am I being aggressive enough? I do not fuck with you in any way, shape, form. In every round, I've been explaining exactly what I think about you, nigga. So when it's over, don't troll me. You ain't promoting, I don't want to hear my name out you, nigga. And if I do, it's on sight. So be prepared to throw hands, you better bring out a pistol. And now y'all see why I only drink like liquor. This is the energy that too much Paul bring out of nigga.
the kids. After the COVID, George Floyd daughter. What I'm getting at is it's a parent you're losing.
Hey yo, you loud as fuck, Kimberly. Come on, shut the
just
fuck
wrote that
up.
bar, I like that. Bring it back. Don't bring it back.
I'm only here to clear this current confusion. Before the COVID, they were the kids. After the COVID, George Floyd daughter. What I'm getting at is it's a parent you're losing. See, I was pacing in the crib like, you've been talking too much shit. He's coming with it. Oh, Paul, you're gonna get it. Doubting myself. Basically, I had to have a meltdown goal to make something different. Now I'm something different.
Okay.
You gonna let me rap? Go. Because it's Christmas times, Valentine's, birthdays, just coming home for a pal of mine. See, I'm out of minds. Like, I don't put down too many explosives. No, I'm out of minds. Like, this Professor X that you know it. No, I'm out of minds. Like, you can still see the dirt up on my shell toes. Paul Bunyan's. And I've been working on the railroad. I don't know what else I can tell, Gold. Is he gonna win? Hell no. You gonna put your hands on me? I'll take your shit and how you looking for me like Bow Wow off lottery tickets. Promise we winning. Hollows forget it. A Boy Scout knife, do a name change. Face Gold and D'Angelo gonna get an apostrophe in him. I'm just saying, if he hit me, he gonna get hit right back. They say you gotta wear a mask in the building. I know a shooter been waiting his whole life to hurt some shit like that. And he hit me, he gonna get hit right back. They say you gotta wear a mask in the building. I know a shooter been waiting his whole life to hurt some shit like that. Don't go in there without your gun, Paul. You thought I was in high school and that was my alma mater. Cause y'all praise him for having gifted hands, but you don't think that this arm retarded.
Yo, that was fucking crazy. That was disrespectful as shit. That was crazy.
That was disrespectful.
That was fucking crazy.
I told him it's a cost of being out here messing with me. And I know
Go.
I told him it's a cost of being out here messing with me. And I'm gonna teach him a lesson. It's a lesson you see. I seen him at the Father's Day cookout. Approached him on camera like, is you ready for me? That was 6 days, 7 hours, and 32 minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure it showed that your presence was weak.
I like that. Look at right there.
Shut up. I wrote this one line and knew it was over and done. I went over it once. He swing, I weave, hit bro in the gut. I bent Gold out of shape and ran over the fronts. When you when you said we had real animosity, I don't think you know what you did, dog. Architects building a city. This is what a bridge drawing. You need to cut this shit. You out here acting like a fucking bitch. No real beef or animosity never even a fucking exist. Negro, you in? What's up? It's cold.